The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare, and AK-47, Big Evil, Beautiful Jacy.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Almost got it done so soon.
Uh-oh, look at this. Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? Oh, I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn a full wins or not.
What in the world?
Ow. Ho, ho.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Delivers the cross body. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Wards that off. What a response. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Placing him in the corner.
There's a tag.
Vicious double axe handle.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's showing some signs of life here. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Into the final cut.
With the counter.
Tag is good.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block. Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Ooh, boom. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
What a kick out at 2.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that.
Snapmare over. Sleeper hold applied. This could be bad.
This could be it. We could see a tap. Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare, and AK-47, Big Evil, Beautiful Jacy.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
You're really taking me out of my comfort zone here, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexis King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. You never know what kind of attack is coming from this man. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best Jacy Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Let's see if this woman has anything up her sleeve. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare, and AK-47, Big Evil, Beautiful Jacy.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Down for the pin.
And he doesn't stay down for long. He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Wow.
Boom!
Good night.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school.
Right on the mark.
A stunner. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. And tag! He finally made it.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh.
What a good measure.
One step ahead there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Boom!
Right to the knee. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Oof. Ooh. Oh, man.
Bang! Oh, ouch!
Ooh, skull rattling.
Facebuster first.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
This isn't even close to over. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes.
X-Plex.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh!
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pinned.
Oh, somehow.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bulldog.
And just like that,
Time for her to go home.
no, wait a minute.
She kicks out in 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, man! Brutal knee strike.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Check your face after that one.
This could do it.
2 count.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare, and AK-47, Big Evil, Beautiful Jackie.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, AK-47, Big Evil, Beautiful Jacy, and the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Jacy Jane and Lexis King.
This is big, guys. 2 titles on the line here tonight in this one.
The word historic gets thrown around quite a bit, guys, but in this case, I think we can all agree that this match truly is historic.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some, in some way, for some time.
Oh, that he just rocked him.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
Counters.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Bam! Oh! Ooh!
Uh-oh. A stunner!
Boom! Saw it coming and avoided it.
Boom! And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh! Oh! All right, he's got to refocus up now. Timed that counter well.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexis to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Into a swinging neck breaker. Big forearm flush on the jaw. And
ouch! DDT'd into the canvas. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on, spear on Jacy Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a Jacy Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The Unified Tag Titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team Titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope. But I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make J.D. McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 207 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the ring.
Bear hug
squeezing the breath out of them.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, one rolling cutter. All by a second. And will they go for the hat trick?
The trifecta.
Straight into the pin.
Somehow, some way. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Up the rope he goes.
Perched up high.
The end is near, looking to finish this off.
Cross jackets in, and it's in tight.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Will there be a surrender?
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, the manifestation, the demon, the devil, the Asian Nightmare!
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 207 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Manifestation, the Demon, the Devil, the Asian Nightmare!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I can be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Uh-oh! A stunner! Vigorous impact from the choke slam. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Boom!
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Choke slam!
Dominic with a reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure. Ooh,
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to.
On the apron.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. He catches Dominic with a counter. Crucial moment. Oh, knee strike. Whip back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Wow, look at that agility. This is not... looking good for him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.